Good Sunday morning, everybody. This is me drawing every day for a year plus 6 weeks. So this mini sketchbook tour video will be from February 4th of this year to February 10th. So let's get into it. The first sketch is of my slow cooker, and I introduced colored, well, not introduced, I used color pens for some of this drawing and trying to capture the different subtleties in the side here. On a side note, I've been watching a lot of entrepreneurship videos and how to basically become rich, and trying to use their advice and put it into my own art practice. And the one common theme that these entrepreneurs give is to be very knowledgeable, be the #1 expert in a very niche area. So I'm going to try to use that advice in my artwork, and I'm going to try to be the best ballpoint pen artist there is. So this is my first step, conscious step towards that type of practice. So I don't know what my artwork, pen artwork, will look like in a year, but I'm striving towards becoming a better pen artist. Moving on. Again, introducing colored pen in my drawings. This is a small sculpture I bought years ago in Japan at an art festival, I think it was. I think the artist, I'll bring it into view here. Here it is. I think the artist was Australian, but this really captivated, that particular piece really captivated me, and I've kept it since coming back from Japan. This was my go at trying to get all those different hues, and I unfortunately gave up on it. And that's another mindset that I have to get over. Just trudge through, break through that barrier, and try to get the drawing done. These drawings, more of my comfort zone type theme drawings. My coworker Majid, I think this is the best one to date, a profile full body shot at lunch. And this particular gentleman was drawn at the Tim Hortons I usually frequent, waiting for my welding class to begin. Quick sketches, TTC patron waiting for a bus. This was on the subway. This was at the Tim Hortons. Another subway patron. Great shot. I like how I really captured him crammed in between the bar and the side panel there, and he was just kind of stuffed into that position. There was someone sitting right beside him. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that person because they got up and left. But I had it all planned out. I was going to draw 3 people across, but the people weren't cooperating with me, as they usually don't on subway rides. Waiting for my welding class, a patron at Tim Hortons, and something mechanical that I'm trying to get into, draw mechanically themed items. This was a drill press at my welding school. More patrons at Tim Hortons. This was waiting for, actually I was eating. Okay, folks, here's a little secret, well-known secret. Go to Bing's. It's a Chinese fast food restaurant that opened up in Canada here. They have the best cumin chicken sandwich that I've ever tasted. Go for it. But this was a patron at that restaurant on his phone. I kind of liked how I got that weird angle of his leg. I think that's the best part of this drawing right now. People eating at the food court, and the last drawing on February 10th. Again, like I said, I'm trying to really elevate my pen game when it comes to drawing, and to do that is to be uncomfortable with drawings. This was a really uncomfortable drawing for me to do because it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. It didn't have the finesse and line work. It was just muddled mess of blue pen work. But this is the stage I have to go through to get better as an artist. And you'll see many more, hopefully many more drawings at this type of level where I'm just trying to figure out how to make pen marks in a very aesthetically pleasing, agreeable manner to myself. This is not there yet, but it, you know, it gets across the idea of a man. That's the other thing. I have to get over my ego that every drawing has to look perfect. Not every drawing has to look perfect if I want to improve. I need to have some duds, and this, I think, is on the dud side of things. So those are my closing thoughts for where I am as an artist today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a great week. I hope you have a great next week. I'll see you then. Bye for now.